If you want to learn how to create this dancing avatar using this image and free online tools, then do not go anywhere because I'm about to teach you exactly how I did it. You do not need expensive software. You do not need motion capture equipment. All you need is one image and a few free tools, and I'm about to show you. First, you need a clean image of your character. This can be a photo of you, an AI image, or a character you created. Make sure it is front-facing, full body, if possible with clear lighting. The better the image, the better the movement will look. Next, we're going to go to a free online avatar animation tool. And it's called Grok. That's correct, Grok. Grok is going to help you create these dancing moves just using a prompt and the image that we have generated using Whisk. That is how we're going to generate our image. And we're also going to be using Pinterest to get inspiration. This is how I found this beautiful image of this dancing woman in front of this wall full of paint. I just love this image, and as soon as I saw it, I said, yes, this is the one I'm going to recreate. So all I did, I went into Pinterest and I put hip-hop dance outfits, and then I did dance outfits, and then I just did hip-hop dancer, and that is how I got that image of that beautiful woman. As you can see, this is the one. This is the image that I recreated that image with. And I went inside of Whisk, and this is the prompt that I gave it. I'm going to copy this so you can see it and you can copy it yourself. I'm going to put it right here. And how did I get that prompt? Like I said, I went to ChatGPT. I told it to describe the image. So here's the image, and all I said was describe this image, and this is exactly what it gave me. So I went ahead and I put that into Whisk, and these are the images that it created for me. As you can see, they all turned out very beautiful, and they all look the same because I actually put a photo of what I wanted her to look like. So if you have a twin or an avatar in mind that you want to create these dancing videos with, you go ahead and you add it here where it says upload image. So basically when you open up Whisk, it's going to look like this. And if you want to add an image, you just click here on this black little arrow thing and you upload the image here. You go to wherever you have your images saved and you upload it there, and then you put the prompt and you choose what size you want your image to be. I did it 9:16 because I want to post this video on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and places like that. If you wanted to make this for YouTube, you will choose the 16:9 ratio. And after I was happy with the images, go ahead and choose whichever one you want. You hover over it and you click on the down arrow and it will download it straight to your downloads folder or wherever it is that you instruct your computer to download your images to. I went over to Grok, and when you're in Grok, this is the main page of Grok, and you want to move down the left side here where it says imagine, and you want to click on there, and right here where the paperclip is where you would upload your image. So you click here, you upload, you grab the image that you want to animate, and again you will head to ChatGPT for a dance prompt. Now basically I started off like this. I asked if I wanted to describe dance moves to Grok AI to generate a video and the dancing was hip-hop, what would I write and what would the movement of the prompt be? And this is what it gave me. So it gave me a full description, but then I said, can I have more prompts for Grok, please? It already knows what I want because we already started off asking for hip-hop moves. So it gave me another 8 prompts. So once you have all your prompts, you're going to go ahead and copy one of them. So Command C, and you're going to go back over to Grok and make sure you have that copied before you implement your image to Grok, because Grok is quick. It will start exporting your your video before you add a prompt. So upload the file. So make sure that you have your prompt copied before you upload your image to Grok, because it's gonna start generating the image right away, the video right away. So find the image that you want to generate. I'm gonna click on the image that I want. I'm gonna open it, and as soon as this pops up, you're gonna paste your prompt and you're gonna hit the up arrow again so it can start over. So it seems like I reached my limit for today, or I should say for the time being, because for some reason Grok is it's a little wacko. Like if you come back in 5 hours, you probably be able to generate again. But what I do is I go to an incognito window. I go to Grok again, and I'm gonna log in with a different Gmail. Okay. And I'm just gonna click whichever one, doesn't matter. Next. Gotta open my computer. And there, now I'm back in Grok, so I'm gonna go back to Imagine. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go and find that image again in my downloads folder. Here it is. I'm gonna open that again, paste my prompt right away, hit the up arrow so it can start all over again. You see how the percentage started all over again? That is how you will do it, so it doesn't just give you any type of movement. You want the prompt that you gave it. You want it to generate the prompt that you gave it. Alright, so this is a new thing that Grok is doing. It's going to ask you which do you prefer. This is something ChatGPT does as well. She looks so funny. Oh my god. I think I like the second one better, so I'm going to say I prefer this one. And there. So once you have your video and you're happy with it, you go ahead and you click on this down arrow to download it. And I'm going to save it to my desktop. And then you will go over back to ChatGPT. You will get the next prompt. So let's do that here. I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to go back to my ChatGPT. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to grab this one right here. I'm just going to command and copy on my Mac. I'm going to go ahead and open up Grok again. I'm going to highlight all this, delete it, and then I will put my new prompt. So Command V to paste, and I'm going to hit the up arrow, and it's going to generate another video for you. If you want to pause this, you can just pause it. If you want to hear what the music sounds like, you okay? You don't need the music. You don't. Doesn't matter if it generates with sound or not. In your editor, whichever editor it is that you edit your videos, is where you would mute the music from and then import your own music. So here's the next video. Okay. If you're happy with that, you will download it. If not, you just click redo and it will redo it. But like I said, remember that it is a certain amount of times that you can generate videos on Grok. But this is such a great free tool. I love Grok. And like I said, if you run out of generations, just log in with another Gmail account. Simple as that. Okay, so then you would download your videos, and the next step would be to take it to wherever it is that you want to edit your videos. You can put them all together like I did here. I just literally went to my downloads folder, I grabbed all of my videos and I dragged them into CapCut. And then in here you can edit them, you can cut them down to be shorter. So let's say I want this video to be half of this, just wanted half of this. I would stop here. I would hit right here where it says split. I would split it. I would just delete, and my video will be shorter than the original 5 seconds or whatever it is. Then if you wanted to add sound, you would go over to audio. You can use the music from CapCut, but make sure that it's not copyrighted music. So you are going to search for the ones that are like this in red. Those are the sounds that you can use for free where you can take this video and post it anywhere and you won't get no copyrighted claims. So make sure that it is the white and red ones that you're choosing to add to these videos. If not, you can leave it without sound and take it up to TikTok, and from there you can add a sound, or you can do the same thing on Instagram. But just to let you know, you don't want to be using sounds that you're not permitted to use. What do you do with this content that you are creating with these free tools? You can use them on TikTok. You can use them on YouTube Shorts. They can be your brand mascots or for faceless videos. This is perfect if you want content without being on camera. And that is it. That is how you create these dancing avatars without having to spend a dime, using free tools. And if you want to learn how to do it using paid tools, I will go ahead and link that below if you are interested in using paid tools. If this helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. If you want the exact tools that I'm using, I will have them linked down below. Don't just watch this video and not implement what I just taught you. Go ahead and use these skills to monetize whatever platform it is that you want to monetize. These are quick ways of getting views and followers and engagement on your content to help you grow. Until the next one, I will talk to you guys later.